Okay guys, so another bunch of stuff to show you. So this is just coming, well not just coming from Ming, this has been in for a little while but haven't been able to show it to you for various reasons. This is the coloured plastic but it's the unpainted version. So in here you get rims and things like that, that's all they're black, a lot of black parts. Again, it's one of these models that yes, you can build it out of the box as is and be quite happy with it. It'll give you most of the colours. There's all the bits and pieces there. There's your frame, or part of your subframe, and suspension, stuff like that. The detail on the frame is really good. The detail on the whole kit is good, but the detail on the frame is really nice. That's really fine work that they've done there. So the trick will be to make sure you clean up all the parts and everything else so that it doesn't leave any scrappy bits. These are rubber parts. So this is obviously, oh, this is for the seat. This is all part of the seat, and grips, handlebar grips, things like that. What's in the box? Oh, it's heavy. Oh, wow. This is your fuel tank. It's pre-painted, it's metal. It's really, really heavy for what it is, but it's just superb. You can polish it almost if you wanted to and just leave it as is. That is just, the casting is superb. But no, it's quite a bit of weight to it. That's really nice. And you've got a couple of other parts as well. So you can see the value of the kit in what they've done. Oh, that's your cylinders for the motor. That's just plastic, that is plastic, but they've put it in here to protect it because of all the veins. They're all finely cast. So painting that up and getting a nice colour to it would be quite good. So there you go, that's the Ming BMW RT9, nineT. There you go. This is a beautiful kit. This is, it's 1/9 scale. Yeah, 1/9 scale. The detail on it is just phenomenal. There's a whole lot of stuff in there so that you can really go to town on it. It's a good size for a motorbike. They are coming out with a coloured version or a pre-painted version, and then I think they're coming out with just a pure plastic version. So you can do that. They're also available separate forks if you want to do them in metal, which are not included in the kit. And they're doing something else to go with it. I think it's another part of the bike that you can do in metal, so separately. This is in stock at the moment. Beautiful, beautiful kit. As I said, if you like motorbikes, very nice one to do. So very nice. A little bit of sci-fi. Now, I don't usually show Bandai stuff because it's normally Gundam and everything else, but these I've been looking forward to. If you've seen the movie Mandalorian, then finally we're getting the figures for it. These are just superb. This is the little Razor Crest. Now this is only a small scale, or very small scale. So, but I believe there are 72nd scale ones coming, or larger scale ones coming. But if you just want to have one built and go from there, so that's quite nice. This is now the reason there's two figures. You've got one that's got the basic colour set, so painted parts and everything else. Now don't forget with Bandai, you generally just click them together and you don't need glue and paint and everything else, but really, really nice. So he's a beautiful figure. Its scale is 1/12, so it fits in with all the other ones they've done previously, some of the other figures. So, but no, if you've seen the series, this is just lovely. And this is the silver coating version. So you saw the one before. This one's all bright silver, so you don't even have to paint that much. This is the standard unpainted plastic. It's just coloured plastic, not painted plastic, so you just go through it there. Whereas on this one's the one with the silver plate. As you can see the difference between the two. So if you really want a bright colour, bright armour, you buy the one with the bright armour. If you don't, and you just want to do your other one, away you go. Now, this is in the Bandai's normal traditional parts. Basically, click it off the part, and it all snaps together. So you've got all these bits and pieces. That's part of his body armour. You get a decal sheet. So you get all decal sheet with all sorts of bits and pieces. There's a stand. Oh, there's one of his weapons in there. There's the large gun. If you've seen the movie, series, I'm not going to tell you a lot about it, but that's a really cool weapon. And this is a lot of the body parts. This is the body plate, the chest plate, arms, feet, So it's all done up there. So essentially put it all together, snap it over the top. I've got to be honest, some of this stuff looks good as is, but I'd probably leave that separately and I'd probably paint everything else, purely because it's just unpainted plastic looks like unpainted plastic to me. But to a lot of other modelers, this is the stuff they're used to, especially the Gundam modelers and things like that. They rarely paint them, they just get up and put them all together. So you wouldn't have any great dramas. As I said, if you're looking into sci-fi, these are pretty good. If you're into the Mandalorian, anybody can almost put one of these together. So even if you're not a modeler per se, you can still put one of these together. So yeah, look, really, really nice kits. Again, one night scale for him. Yeah, just love the movie, so I'll be getting a couple of these myself to do. So, but I'll get the bigger Razor Crest. Revell have released a couple of kits from the Fast and Furious series. This is Brian's 95 Mitsubishi Eclipse, and we've also got Dominic's 70 Charger. But there are others in the series, and I think there's more to come out. I think we might have 2 or 3 already. But these are it's 2 of their older kits. They're not new tool kits as such, but they've done them up with the markings and everything else from Fast and Furious. If you're a fan of that series, you're probably going to end up with about 6 different versions of kits that you can do, so that's quite good. That's from Revell. Fine molds, I said to you before with the ships, their main thing at the moment has been aircraft, and their main fascination at the moment seems to be F4s. Now these are all 72nd scale. This is the F4J Aardvarks, beautiful colour scheme. The kits themselves go together really, really well. Detail is superb, nice cockpit stuff. There's not a lot wrong with these kits. They go together well, as I said before. The reviews have been good. They give you there's a pilot figure in there and everything else, so you can really go to town. They're not on the low side price-wise. They're a little bit on the high side, so but if you're looking for a really, really, really nice F4s, these are the ones to do. So you've got an F4J Aardvarks, F4J Marines, and an F4J EJ from the Japan. So you've got a choice of 4. There's actually 5 or 6 in the series now. They're up to the F4C. They've done an F4D, and there's a couple of others in there. They've also starting to look at Tomcats. Now this is F14A Tomcat Top Gun. So this is one of the colour schemes that is used by Top Gun, not the movie, I don't believe. It's not the colour scheme out of the movies. This is more to do with the aggressor type colour schemes used on flankers and everything else, that some of the Tomcats and that have been painted up. There's various ones, you can paint them up, and there's a number of schemes that are available. This is the 3rd in the series. They've released F14A in Jolly Roger scheme, and they've done an F14A in I can't think of the other scheme, but there's 3 in the series so far. So if you're looking to build up a Tomcat series, these again are very, very nice kits, lots of detail, the markings are good, the kit's just lovely, and it's fine mold, so they've become very, very good, and the kits themselves just lovely. So have a great day, talk to you soon, see you later on, bye.